Hello everyone, welcome back to another Main Street Duo adventure.
Today we're at Disneyland because the Fantastic Four have arrived in Tomorrowland and there's fantastic new food in both parks.
We're gonna try all the foods as well as try to meet some of those characters. It's gonna be a fantastic day. Let's get this adventure started.
Our first stop in the parks is Alien Pizza Planet, where we ordered First Family 4-item combo with a cheese pizza slice, side garden salad, specialty dessert, and specialty beverage. We got our mobile order here, but here's the thing. Online, Disney Parks blog and on the menu for this location doesn't say what the specialty dessert or what the drink are, so we had to kind of guess. We just knew they weren't items that were offered normally in the restaurant. So we asked the cast member, this is some kind of blueberry drink. It has little boba pearls on top as well as some kind of like scoop of foam or frosting. It looks actually very delicious. I'm excited to dive into this. Reminds me of birthday cake.
I think they're going for the like blue suit aesthetic, the same color.
Very much the blue.
Yeah.
And then she did say that this puff here that comes with the whole meal, it definitely has a blueberry filling to it. So she was sure about that. But yeah, it looks like it's clobbering time. It's definitely a thing. So I'm excited to try this.
It's feasting time.
It's feasting time. Let's say that instead. Okay, here's the drink. I'm gonna try the foam on top first.
Oh, that's foam? I totally thought that was ice cream.
I think it's a foam, like a foam or a frosting. Let's see. It's like in between a foam and a frosting.
Oh.
Almost like a meringue. Definitely some kind of like blueberry flavor. It's pleasant, it's fun. Let's see. Oh wow, that is not sweet at all. I think it is like that butterfly pea flavor. She said it might be in this drink. It almost tastes like a tea. It's not super sweet. It's not a soda. It's not carbonated. The sweetness is mostly just in that foam. This is interesting. This is unlike anything I've had in the parks before.
You're saying the opposite of what I thought it was. It looks like it was like a carbonated sweet beverage, and then you're saying it's the exact opposite.
It's the exact opposite. The blue pearls on top are like a blueberry, a little popping boba. Very nice. But yeah, very interesting. Not bad, just different than I thought. And
was it a 4? A 4 out of 5? No, I'm just kidding. Rate it fairly.
a 3.5 out of 5.
Okay.
And then we also have Anaheim's finest pizza.
Nothing but the best.
The Alien Pizza Planet pizza. It's the best you can get in this zip code.
So I drew the short end of the stick and had to give this pizza a try, and it is exactly what you expect from a Pizza Planet item. Not the best. If you want good pizza, go to Naples in downtown Disney. We are going to skip the side salad. I did hear that this is actually locally sourced, and when I say local, I mean like really local, like Disneyland, Tomorrowland.
Whoa.
Because you know how the plants here are edible, so
yes.
That's where they grab that salad from.
It's like the future.
Yeah, not really. But as my reward for trying this pizza, I'm going to try this item here.
Ooh.
It's clobbering time.
Oh my god.
I can totally see what they're going for. This actually does look like the thing.
Comes across really well.
Yeah, it is. It's given the thing.
What's on the bottom?
A little bit of chocolate in there.
Oh.
Check that out. Nice. Are we like eating a piece of his body though? You know what I mean? Like if this is like supposed to represent him. I don't know.
Maybe. Is it kind of like subtle cannibalism?
Yeah, it's not rock hard. Okay. So that's good. Okay, here we go. Whoa.
Oh my gosh, it matches your shirt perfectly.
That's great because if I spill it, no one's gonna notice. We have a nice cream puff type dessert here with a nice blueberry filling inside. It's almost like custard, whipped cream, very subtle, not overly sweet. There's like a little chocolate plug on the bottom that we pointed out earlier. That's literally to like hold all the cream from like falling out. This is really tasty. Not my favorite dessert, but it's also not too bad either.
It's chilled and fresh. I'm gonna give it that.
Yeah.
It is really nice on a hot day today.
I would give this a 3.25 out of 5.
Also from Alien Pizza Planet, we have the Yancey Street Black and White Cookie. I am a connoisseur of black and white cookies. They're one of my all-time favorite desserts, so I had to give this a try. I'm not totally sure how I feel about this off of first looks. The topping on top looks a little bit weak. It should be a really thick layer of chocolate and vanilla ganache, but the bottom does feel cakey. It should have a cakey base, so I'm excited for this nonetheless. Let's see how it is. I'm very, very impressed with the cakey bottom of it. It is thick and cakey and delicious. It's almost like half a cupcake, but has a little more form like a cookie. I do need more topping. I need to see like this much. I need thicker chocolate ganache as well as more vanilla. The flavors of both are good, but I do need more of it. I'm gonna give this a 3.75 out of 5.
Yeah, we also had to look it up, but it gets its name from the thing. He grew up on Yancey Street. Or?
Ben has some affiliation to Yancey Street. We haven't watched the film yet because it just came out. We're going to watch it. Hopefully it'll all make more sense soon.
Here in Tomorrowland, you can meet some of the characters from Fantastic Four. They are meeting right outside of Space Mountain.
They have a very nice setup out here. It's very retro inspired and immersive. I love it. They are currently meeting from 8:45 a.m. to 4 p.m. daily.
In addition to the 4 main characters from Fantastic Four, they also have Herbie out as well. He is their little robot companion. Let's get a closer look.
You're so cute. Hello.
Hi. Can you show us your dance moves?
Wow. No notes.
Hello. Hi. Nice to meet you guys.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Mr. Fantastic, but please call me Reed.
Oh, hello, Reed.
Reed, nice to meet you.
I feel like I recognize you too. Why do I recognize you?
I don't know.
We hang out here a lot.
Yeah, we freaking the area. Yeah.
Please hang out over here.
Yeah.
This is my wife Sue, head of the Future
Hi.
Foundation.
It's nice to meet you. I love the whole setup you have over here. It's beautiful.
We do what we can.
Yeah.
That we're collecting some moths, actually.
Oh my goodness.
I think I'm gonna bring them back to Franklin.
Oh, nice. And you have Herbie here. It's great.
Nobody's better than Herbie.
Nice.
Dance moves are the best.
Yeah. We just met the characters. We met 2 of them plus Herbie.
Yeah, we met Reed Richards, which is Mr. Fantastic, and then we met the Invisible Woman, which her name is Sue Storm. Yeah, we did it.
That was really exciting. They look great. They had really cool details on their outfits. It was fun to talk to them. I've never met characters like them before.
Yeah.
We did want to note they are signing autographs too.
Yeah.
So that'd be a really cool autograph to get from kind of exclusive characters really we haven't seen in the parks before. Now they do switch out, so they have 2 and 2, but every so often you can see all 4 at once. You can't meet 4 at once, but you can see 4 of them at once if you're lucky.
Yeah, as we got in line, The Thing and Johnny Storm were, doing their meet and greet. I was hoping for them, but I'm also glad we got the other 2. I just wanted to do a joke with The Thing. I wanted to play rock, paper, scissors with him.
Oh my god.
Because he can only do rock, so.
So you'd win?
So I'd win.
Wow.
Actually, no, I was going to let him win. I was going to go scissors every time.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, so they do autographs, and then keep in mind they do cut off the line a little bit before, so do not get in line at like 3:59. The line will be closed.
And you can walk right up to Herbie. He is totally open, so you don't have to get in line for Herbie if you want to maybe just kind of do a quicker experience.
Yeah.
Herbie was cool. He had some dance moves. He was singing. He was saying hello. He looked great.
Yeah.
It was really fun. It kind of reminded me of Innoventions back in the day, having fun robots like that.
Yeah, actually, before we even arrived to the park, we were coming up with a game plan, and I was like, oh yeah, we got to go to DCA first to meet the characters. For whatever reason, I just thought they were going to be meeting in DCA because that's kind of where all the new characters go.
Avengers Campus,
yeah.
assumed.
And so, but yeah, they're meeting outside. I think it says the whole aesthetic of
the retro
aesthetic tomorrow. Exactly.
So I had to text you. I'm like, no, we're going to Tomorrowland first for this video.
Yeah. So do not make a mistake and go to DCA. They're meeting outside of Space Mountain. It's clobbering time.
Oh.
The cast members here let me hold this. Very nice of them. Get a closer look here. This is the sipper they have for the Fantastic Four movie promotion.
I totally thought it was going to be like the Thanos hand, where it just sits like in the hand itself.
Oh yeah.
This is different.
This is an actual sipper. So this opens up, and a straw comes out, and you actually drink out of the hand. That's really cool.
That's awesome.
And they're also wearing the same watch that we met the characters.
Oh.
We saw Reed Richards and Sue Storm with the same exact watch, so that was kind of cool. It's actually pretty comfortable too. There's like a little bar on the inside
you can
for
hold
you
on
to grip. Yeah.
Nice.
And it also has a little strap too, so it's like if you get tired of carrying it, you could just kind of put it around your shoulder.
Like a popcorn bucket strap.
Yeah, I think it says $29.79.
It is. It
Yeah.
includes 1 Coca-Cola bottled beverage at time of purchase.
This is cool. I feel like I just
It
bought
looks
people
really
in
good
the
on
head.
you. It matches your outfit too.
Yeah.
You look great. You look fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
We wanted to pop over to the Pym store really quick, but on our way there, we noticed something new. They're hanging banners from the People Mover track, and I feel like we never use that space. That is really cool to see, and they fit the aesthetic of Tomorrowland really nicely. The colors tie in, and the 4 characters are featured. I'm really happy with it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a punt for the movie. I feel like I'm like a part of the world, like I'm a citizen in the town, and they're like celebrities, icons that you want to meet and hope to see, walking around the city.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like Tomorrowland could always use more love, so anything that we add to it or add more decor, I'm here for it.
We wanted to take a little bit of a break from the Fantastic Four, food, and we headed to the Tomorrowlanding here in Tomorrowland, which is the pin store. So if you know us, you know that we love pin trading. We don't do enough of it though. We always forget to bring our traders in the park, but today we said, let's not forget it. So we brought our little bag of pins here, and we actually made some trades with some cast members. They have some trivia that you can do. So they have some that are like on display, and then you'll see some that are like kind of turned away. You kind of just see like the back of the Mickey head here, and that's usually like a trivia question pin. So you get asked a trivia question, you answer correctly, and then you get to see it, and then you can make the decision of whether or not you want to trade for that pin.
Normally they're better pins too.
Yes, normally. So we did make a trade right now. Courtney's really excited about this one. It is a pin trader delight of Lucky. She loves Dalmatians.
Love Lucky.
However, we were not lucky with this trade. This is actually a fake pin. It's a scrapper. There are a few tells for a scrapper pin, usually found on the back. On the front is usually like the pin enamel is like a different off-color shade of what like the normal one would be, and then the outline of the pin too, and then on the back side the stamping. Sometimes like the edge doesn't quite line up just right, and then also this pin does feel a little bit lighter than like a typical pin.
That's what sold it for me. I knew the weight was off.
Yeah, so for sure this is a scrapper.
It's just cute though. It's just fun. I could still put it on, you know, like a bag or something, and just it's just a fun Dalmatian pin.
Yeah, and then before that, we actually headed to the Little Green Men store, or Little Green Army store.
Little Green Men's Store Command.
Yeah, there you go, because that's where we thought the pins were.
They
were
used
not.
to.
They used to be there once upon a time. That's actually where we bought my first pin ever, which was the piece of Disneyland history, Jungle Cruise, was at that store in 2016.
Wow.
So we actually got this pin there, so this was a really good trade. So it kind of made up for the Lucky pin.
It's one of the new Trash Can Series mystery bag pins.
And on the back it has like a little hidden Mickey, and it's got like diamonds on it.
Little gems.
Yeah, little gems.
It's supposed to help with a lot of the faking of the pins.
Yes.
And again, like that can also be faked eventually, but for now, it helps.
Authentic.
And this one's definitely authentic.
What's really cool though is they have shadow boxes found throughout the park, like at the music store on Main Street. If you buy this pin set, they have some on display. If you buy something and you didn't get what you want, you can look to the shadow box and you can do like a pin for a pin, but it needs to be from the same series. So if you bought, like this one has a Dalmatian trash can, so we're gonna head to the store later to see if they have it, and if they do, we could trade this Tigger pin for that Dalmatian one, and we will be a little happy campers.
I sure hope so. It's fun. It's a fun little adventure. It's like unlocking a side quest when you're here.
Yes, also in there we saw a really cool Fantastic Four pin, and I believe that one was like yellow sticker, so I forget how much it was.
I want to say it was $14.99.
But yeah, it looked really cool, just like the Fantastic Four, you know, logo album. And they also have some hidden Mickey pouches. Now here is the $1 million question: are these the Wave A or the Wave B hidden Mickey pouches? Wave A has been out for a little bit, although they have been sold out. Wave B has been slowly making its way into the parks. The cast members have them around their lanyards. People, if you get them, you're only able to trade for them from a cast member because you can't purchase them unless these are them, but I think these are a restock of Wave A. We're gonna open these and find out.
Either way, we still love Wave A, so it was fun for us. They were limited 2 per person, per store, so we each bought 2.
I was like, when I first bought them, I was like, I'll take 8, and she's like, there's a limit of 2. I was like, I'll take 2.
And I said, good, I don't want you buying 8. That's too many.
I need more. I would buy like 20 of these if I could.
He has a pin problem.
I do. So on Wave B, the new one to come out, they actually have a Pongo Disneyland D that we really want.
I'm gonna need that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that one.
Okay, so, oh look at it, it's cute. It's Goofy, Surfboard Goofy.
Let's see if I can get him. There we go.
Should I do the thing that they do?
Perfect, you're like a makeup guru.
Let me see.
Fun.
So
it's
actually,
Goofy throughout the holidays.
Yeah, so I pulled up the Wave A. So this is a restock of Wave A because this is called Independence Day. There's a whole series of Goofy through different holidays. So that's a restock of Wave A. They do not have Wave B in quite yet. From the same pack as pin number 2. Oh, it's a fun one. It's Mr. Toad. It says 25 years. That's very nice.
I don't think we gotten one of those ones yet. Here's a better look at what we have so far. They're cute. They're fun.
Yeah, I
love the colors.
I think my favorite from like the series of like hidden Mickey pins are like the D pins.
Yes.
I think this look really cool.
They're iconic.
And I think ours are better than Disney World's.
Ooh.
I like our logo as opposed to like the little Epcot Mickey head.
Donnie wants to fight.
Oh, we already have this one, but we got a second one.
Oh,
it's
I
the Minnie.
love Pink Minnie.
Yay.
She is so cute.
Oh, she's thinking about Mickey. I feel like we said that in the last time too.
Probably.
Yeah. All right, one more pin. Here we go. Oh, yay! We got a D pin.
We did.
Simba.
Oh, Simba, that's a good one.
Nice.
Here's a closer look at the pins that Donnie pulled so far. Love the colors, very vibrant, very fun.
It's a nice spread, you know?
It is, a good variety.
Yeah, they also have chasers too, and super chasers, but none of these are those. These are just like your common pins, if you will.
This is great for trading though. I always need to one-up Donnie. So my goal is to pull some chasers right here, right now, just to keep him humble, you know?
In front of all these people.
Oh yeah, it's a crowd.
What'd you get?
I got another Goofy holiday pin,
Ooh.
a different one.
What'd you
I got
get?
Valentine Goofy.
Oh.
Mr. Steal Your Girl, look at him.
So the chaser for that one is Christmas Goofy.
Okay, not quite yet. Okay, keep going. Oh, I got another of the 25 years of pin trading. I like this one a lot.
Oh, Marie.
We have Marie.
Cute.
She looks good.
We love Marie. A little sassy.
She is.
The chaser for that one is the Hatbox Ghost.
Oh, I got another holiday Goofy.
Ooh.
Not a chaser, but
Oh, okay. Is it Halloween?
Easter Bunny.
Easter Bunny. Oh, yay.
Yay. The colors are very nice. Very, very spot on. Okay, I have one more inside the pouch. It feels like a big one.
Last time we did get a chaser, we got the Tweedledee and Tweedledum
yes.
Chaser D.
I got Dumbo.
Oh,
It's so cute.
that is cute.
Yeah.
I think it's probably my least favorite from the series is the 25 years one,
Really?
but yeah.
I think they're nice. It's a
I think we did good. As long as
iconic
we
year.
don't get too many repeats, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, and we really, only Minnie was a repeat.
Yeah, and
so this is a good pull.
We have that back at home, so now we have this one that we could trade with us for
and
another
maybe
one.
we can trade for that Waves B and get that Pongo
Yes,
D
you're
Dalmatian.
right. We're here at the popcorn cart and we spotted another Fantastic Four item. They have the straw of Mr. Fantastic.
And he does look like Pedro Pascal
he
here.
does. That's pretty cool.
Even though it's super small, I still am like, that's Pedro. That's really fun.
And it kind of like goes with
Cover.
it too. You know, like a straw is kind of long and he's stretchy, like his ability. So it makes sense.
You don't have to stretch your imagination too much for that one. I like what they've done. The clobbering time, this straw. Good job, Disney.
Just got out of Star Trader, which I didn't just find out, but I've since forgotten. It's actually called the Star Trader, not just Star Trader.
We drop the a lot.
Yeah, we do. So just got out of Star Trader, and we're at the point now where we're just going into like every single store to see if they are doing pin trading, specifically the trivia pins. And they did have it there, although it wasn't like your typical, you know, you get asked a question, you answer it right, you get to see the pin. I had to play rock, paper, scissors for this one, and it came down to the wire. It was like best to beat the person 3 times.
I was
and
nervous.
it was 2 and 2. She got me the first time, and it came down to it. But I beat her at the very end. We were on like the same wavelength at one point too. We just kept putting like the same symbol out. So
It was
that was
fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was a fun new way instead of doing regular trivia.
Yeah,
It was
and
cool.
we actually got a really cool pin. It was like a 626 experiment, but it wasn't Stitch.
A
It was like a
cousin.
different, cousin of Stitch. And on the back it had like the little gem, so it was like a pretty good pin.
It looks authentic.
I made sure to, in its place, give her a good pin. That way the next person wants it. And yeah.
A good trivia level
Yeah,
pin at least.
yeah, yeah.
So it was fun. This is a really like unlocks a whole new side of fun in the park, especially for people like us that are here a lot. It just makes it fun and exciting and new.
Yeah, and pin trading is all about like paying it forward too. Like don't put a scrapper on there because then the next person's gonna come and not want anything.
Yeah.
Pay it forward.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It'll come back to you
Yeah,
one day for
tenfold
sure.
probably, yeah. So we are in the Esplanade now, heading over to DCA. Wanted to give a quick little pin update. We headed over to the music store for the Shadow Box. We had that Tigger trash can pin. We were looking for a Dalmatian one. We actually spotted a Figment one, and we were super excited. We were like, yeah, we're ready to trade for it.
Yeah.
Did not happen. So apparently there are like rules when it comes to the Shadow Boxes, and you need to purchase those pins the same day.
They asked for a receipt.
So they asked for a receipt.
We're like, oh, we don't
We
have
didn't have one because obviously we traded for it, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, like I can't trade you that."
Yeah,
So
I felt she was very nice about it, but I felt like I should know better.
yeah.
I was like, oh shoot, I should know that. We should know that, but now you know that too.
yeah, I mean, some rules kind of make sense. Like there's one where it's like no duplicates. So if there was already a Tigger one on there, we couldn't put a second one on there.
That's
that kind
fair.
of makes sense. I wouldn't think that you need a receipt because that doesn't make any sense to me.
'Cause what if
Maybe
we-
like scrappers, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but-
I don't think these could have been duplicated yet.
No,
like I don't think
exactly.
scrappers have made these ones. And it's like, well, what if you brought it home and said, maybe I don't want that one. I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna trade my next visit. It's like, well, too bad.
Yeah.
You need to trade when you have the receipt from that same day. So interesting. I've heard Now that I've heard about this, it reminded me of a post I saw online, and now it makes more sense that there's like rules that some people are and aren't following for the pin trading.
Yeah.
So I think it just depends like which cast member you get, if they're a little more relaxed with it or not, but just go ahead and assume it's going to be the rules that we've said today.
But I'm having fun, like just walking around, just something that we don't normally do. Like usually we're here for food, an attraction or two, and then dip out. Now we're actually going into like every single store, like interacting with cast members.
Yeah.
The whole rock, paper, scissors thing was like really fun. And then it's just fun to like get trivia questions. We actually got one wrong, and we didn't get to see what was on the other end, and that's gonna haunt me in my dreams tonight. But the question was, in Haunted Mansion, the bride, how many husbands does she go through? We said 4, and the answer is 5.
It was for Disneyland side, not Walt Disney World. Like, oh, we're close, but that's okay because we have the consolation prize.
Yes.
We're gonna go to Pym Test Kitchen and
More
try
food.
some more Fantastic Four food. We made it over to DCA and we stopped inside Julius Katz and Sons to do some more pin trading. This is a whole new kind of pin trading for us.
Yeah, we've never seen this before. This time the pins were behind cubbies. I forget how many there were in total, but we each got to pick 2, and then she'd like take the cubby out and show us the pin. Didn't see anything. There was a lot of scrappers, unfortunately, but it was a different type of pin trading that we've never seen before.
It was fun nonetheless, and then when we left, we ran into a cast member named Tony from Custodial who had some fun pins in his lanyard. Got talking to him. We didn't end up trading, but he said, would you like something else? And
Something
he gave
even
us,
better.
you won't believe it.
Yeah,
you won't believe it.
He gave us these really cool leaves with a little Mickey silhouette on there.
Yeah, they're
Wow,
beautiful.
they are.
So detailed. A very sweet little gift. We're going to treasure these. And it just adds beef. Oh, he's over here now.
Oh, there he is. He's right in front of us.
Yeah, just a really special day.
Yeah, and I think so we're trying to hit up like cast members with lanyards on because we're not having too much luck in the stores. So we feel like those Wave B Disney Hidden Mickey pins are going to be like on a cast member lanyard as opposed to in a store, which is kind of what sparked us to go up to Tony. But yeah, that's also another way of pin trading is find a lanyard that's on a cast member, and I'm sure there's going to be some good stuff on there.
They also have a little square like felt pin bags, or not a bag, like a felt square that pins might be on their hip pack. So you can always ask cast member to show them to you more closely, and they'll show them to you. At Pym Test Kitchen, we're trying more fantastic food. We ordered the fantastic elastic mozzarella stick served with sour cream and onion ranch. I love me mozzarella stick, and this is just one big one, so I'm so excited for this. And a beautiful cup of ranch. I'm excited to see how this compares to like normal park ranch because it is sour cream and onion.
It's going to be better, you already know. So we need a thumbnail for our video, so Courtney's just going to go ahead and pull this apart.
I'm going to do a nice cheese pull. Oh my gosh, it's like a big tiger tail. Okay, here we go.
It looks like a giant fruit roll-up.
It does, it's that blue color. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm hoping for a mighty cheese pull.
Whoa, make a ridiculous face. Oh my.
There we go. Oh, okay. That was pretty satisfying. Yeah.
I'm not satisfied.
We took some pictures, so maybe it was a little, hotter earlier. I'm gonna try it as is first, okay?
Yeah, I agree.
It is exactly what you think it would be. It's a giant mozzarella stick. It is tasty. It's not the best mozzarella stick I've ever had, but by no means is it bad. Right now, it's around a 3 out of 5. I'm gonna try that ranch and see how that.
Ooh, there we go.
How that adds to it. I've never dipped my
I can smell
cheese stick in ranch before.
Yeah.
Oh, it
Smells like a sour cream and onion ruffle.
That ranch brings it up to a 4 out of 5. Is my mouth blue?
It is blue.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to stop. Yeah, it's definitely blue.
I figured. This is good. This is fun. And I think the super size of it too just adds to the fun. And also, isn't one of the Fantastic Four members really stretchy?
He is,
Pedro
yeah.
Pascal?
Mr. Fantastic, his superpower is stretch, so this is definitely in theme.
It's thoughtful, the color, and then the stretchiness of the cheese that adds to the movie theme. So 4 out of 5 for this as a whole.
This item seems like something that it would be on like a Disney cruise ship, like on the Marvel,
Worlds of Marvel?
The Worlds of Marvel. I could see that like as an appetizer or something.
Coming to a menu near you soon, maybe on a Disney cruise.
I like that you give you like a crazy amount of ranch.
Not crazy.
We love ranch, not
That's
crazy.
normal. That's normal
to
for
a
me.
normal person, it'd be crazy. To us, it's just a normal amount. I will be trying the Invisible Indulgence. It is clear lemon pie with a shortbread crust, whipped cream, and meringue pieces. Here's that lemon dessert. We were taking videos of this like in the sun. This thing looked really cool. It had like a really cool glow to it. It looked like something like the Avengers would be seeking or something, like a galactic treasure or
Glowing
something.
gem. It's beautiful.
Yeah. This is fun.
The texture's interesting.
It's got some jiggle to it. Got some jiggle to it.
There's a reason why Donnie is trying this. Well, first of all, it matches his shirt beautifully.
Oh, yes.
Those meringue curls.
We think it has gelatin in it, and Courtney usually tries to stay away from gelatin.
I try to avoid it when I can.
Yeah, so here we go.
Oh, I can see right through it.
All right, here we go. So this has a nice bright flavor of lemon. The shortbread cookie on the bottom is nice and thin, and I mean it's on the plain side, but that's what a shortbread cookie is. But it's nice. The two together, like the Jello, you know, texture with the shortbread crunch is very nice. I didn't get any meringue, so let me try some of that as well as the whipped topping here.
Do you think Sue Storm made this dessert?
I don't know if she made it, but it definitely embodies her
invisibility.
You can see the invisibility, you can see right through it, so that's kind of cool.
Is it like really gelatinous though? Does it feel like Jello?
Yeah, no, it feels more gelatinous than Jello is. I think you should probably avoid this one.
Okay.
But they're doing a pretty good job as far as like the theming goes with like the characters.
Very creative with the food choices.
Did they leave out Johnny Storm though? Is there any like fiery
I don't think there is. Not even a sipper for him.
Wow. Eddie from Stranger Things is getting no representation. The meringue's nice. It's like nice and airy. Almost eats like a, I don't know, like a freezer dried marshmallow or something.
It does.
Yeah, it's fun. It adds a little zhuzh to it. All in all, this is like very zesty. It has a big like lemon flavor to it. This is pretty solid. I'm gonna give this like a 4 out of 5. I would get this again actually.
I was really pumped when I saw the foodie guide for this, and I'm just so glad they had fun stuff. We weren't expecting this food release, and they really came through.
Yeah. Still does not, I mean, it's apples and oranges, but does not beat out the Choco Bar, which can also be found at Pym's Kitchen, or Pym Kitchen.
Choco Smash Bar is our favorite.
Our go-to. Just something to take the edge off.
And that was totally your idea, right?
Yeah, 100%. Just finished our food, so now we want to answer a question that someone left in a comment in a previous video. So if you have a question for us, leave it in a comment down below, and we will do our best to answer in a future video.
Yeah.
So this question comes from an account called Views and Cues. They ask, what cliques were you a part of in high school? If the answer is none, then we demand a funny high school story.
That is a great question. Thank you, Views and Cues. I hope I'm saying that one right. We would like to answer both of your questions, so this is our answer.
So we're gonna have to, at least for me anyway, think very far back.
Rewind
Travel
time.
back in time. I can't even think that far back. Yeah, right. As far as cliques go, I don't even really think there were any in my high school. Like when you think your typical high school movie, it's like, oh, there's the skaters, there's the punks, there's the popular kids.
Like in Mean Girls, like the table groups?
Exactly, yeah. I think that's a little glorified for the movies. There might have been like some theater kids and like the popular group. Other than that, everyone kind of just like was their own group. I don't think there was like any cliques or anything like that. So I didn't really belong to like any clique, I would say. Just my friend group existed.
You were just Donnie.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like I have a similar answer too. Thinking back to like my daily lunch table of like my best friends. I had varsity athletes at my table. I had the kids that were starring in the musical. And then, you know, a little bit of everything. I had some like I was in a lot of AP classes. I had my AP friends too. So it was nice to just be surrounded by everybody, not really one clique. And again, I didn't really belong to one either. But man, high school brings back a lot of memories, a lot of emotions. And now a funny story, the little bonus, we'll give you a bonus there.
I'll go first.
You go first? Okay,
Yeah,
go for it.
So my funny high school story really isn't like your typical true funny story. It's not like one thing happened and like ha 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 moment followed. It's more like looking back on it, I can kind of laugh about the situation. So in senior year, 2010, that's when I graduated. I just dated myself. I did a theater class. Everyone had to do their own monologue. So I did my monologue. Everyone in the class did their monologue. And afterwards, the teacher was giving feedback on everyone's monologues. And for whatever reason, my feedback, she put me up like on the stage, like on the theater stage, which is not where we did our monologues initially. It was kind of like just on like the ground floor. So imagine like, you know, your typical like theater seats. It was just on the floor. Well, she had me go to the actual like theater stage and she like turned on the spotlights and everything. So I remember like being blinded by the light. That was like the first time I've ever stepped up on the stage before and had like the big lights on me. She had me like redo the scene in front of everybody. And I remember this is like the most nervous I've ever been in my entire life. I remember like shaking. I had like an out of body experience where I was like looking down and my hands were shaking and I could not control the shakes.
Aww.
They were uncontrollable. And I was like in my head like, oh my God, can they see how shaky I am from over there? Because they were kind of far away, but I was like, oh my God, like it was like the most nervous I've ever been. I almost had like a mental breakdown, but I didn't. I pushed through and yeah, I like delivered my scene probably terribly. I wish there was like footage out there of that somewhere, but looking back on it, like it's kind of funny. In the moment, it was like terrifying, but that's my funny story, if you will.
So my funny story, I was in AP English, and I was in one of those silly little desk chairs where the desk is connected to the chair. and I was leaning back in my little classroom a little bit too much, and I just flopped over the whole desk, the whole chair, the whole unit, and me, just over on my side like a turtle, like just totally helpless. And I don't know how I got back up, but I did. Luckily, it was a very small classroom, so not a lot of people saw, but I still think about that day sometimes. And it kind of just embarrasses me all over again. I want to give one more little funny story. It kind of counts because it was during high school, but not in high school, but I think it's still worth saying. I had a really terrible ex-boyfriend, and I'm not a mean person, but this guy needed some karma, and he needed it quick. So I secretly signed him up for a free trial of adult male diapers to be sent to his house. Wow. And there was no way he could track it to me. There was no way. So I don't know, maybe he's still getting those diapers to this day, but...
You said I am karma.
Yeah, he deserves it.
You're standing on business. It's not clocking to you that you're standing on business.
Yeah, that's why I love the Taylor Swift song, Karma. Yep.
I wanted to go again because Courtney's story is funny and reminded me of another thing that happened. Again, it wasn't so funny at the time, but just looking back on it, like the retelling of it gets funny. My senior year English school teacher was the aunt of Fergie. She was the aunt of Fergie, and she wanted to let everyone know about it. So on the first day of school, of course, on her desk was like a picture of her and Fergie, and she proceeded to play I Got a Feeling That Tonight's Gonna Be, that song, whatever it's called. And she told us, instead of the lyrics of tonight, replace it with this school year is gonna be a good year, and she
this
proceeded.
School year is gonna be a good year.
Yeah, she proceeded to play from start to finish that song, and it was just like crickets. Like no one had a reaction to it. I swear it could have been like something from Superbad. It was just like a funny moment where like no one cared, but she was like so hyped to tell everyone that she was Fergie's aunt.
Her whole identity is
her
that.
Her whole identity.
Now when we see or hear about Fergie, I literally tell Donnie, I'm like, oh my gosh, her aunt.
Yeah. My high school teacher.
Wow, you're famous. Custodial is coming through for us today. We met a customer named Shelly who had a beautiful lanyard, and she had 2 trivia pins for us. We got the questions right.
Barely though.
Barely.
I think because we're in Avengers campus, so she asked Avengers questions, and the question was, can you name 5 of like the actual names, not the superhero names, of different Avenger characters?
Yeah, like Spider-Man would be Peter Parker. She wanted Peter
Steve
Parker.
Rogers, yeah.
And surprisingly,
I drew blanks
got like
on all
3
of them.
of the
I think
5.
I got all 5 actually. Honestly, I was just there to look cute. But we did it. We got the pin. She had the one we wanted, the Dalmatian.
Yeah, we didn't have to do the whole shadow boxing or anything. It all worked out. It's authentic. It's beautiful. And we traded her our Tigger trash can.
Yes.
And she still has a good one for her lanyard.
Exactly.
Keep that good karma going. Karma. But it looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about this one. I almost want to put it on my bag right now. But
One day we'll show off our Dalmatians collection.
Oh, it's a good one. I got some WDI in there, Employee Center. I've been collecting since 2002, so it's quite a good collection.
Easter 2002. I almost said 2022.
My very first pin was the Easter Puppies, and now this was a very successful pin trading day. I'm glad I brought our traders.
I think this video turned out to be a pin trading video as opposed to a Fantastic Four foods and
Pin
characters. Yeah. We are here at Pin Traders in downtown Disney. Spotted another Fantastic Four pin. Very cool. This one features all 4 of them.
Yeah, from the movie. It looks very good. Let's see. This one is $19.99. It's a little bit more than the 4 pin we saw earlier.
Yeah. They also have the hidden Mickey pouches on full display because those are a hot ticket item. They're all sold out, or they were sold out. Now they're restocks.
They have a whole full of them outside, so they've got plenty here at Pin Traders.
And then again, those are Wave A. We are impatiently waiting for Wave B.
Soon.
We are here at the Fantasia shop by the Disneyland Hotel. I'm going to show off some merch. Lots of Trader Sam's items hit the parks recently at the resort, as well as some like tiki items. We actually, quick side note, just went over to Trader Sam's for a tiki mug. They recently released like a Peter Pan Mermaids tiki mug. Lagoon, yeah. Went there to check it out. Way too expensive. It's gotten kind of a little crazy with the prices here on Disneyland side. No discount. I feel like on the day of the release, usually there's like the artist there to do like a signing. If you miss the first day, I feel like they should like lower the price because you don't get that, you know, benefit of the signature from the artist. As it comes with the drink, but it's non-alcoholic, so I just don't think it's like enough to justify the price point, in my opinion.
I agree.
If it was something I absolutely needed, I could justify it. Like if it was like a Thunder Mountain tiki mug or Indiana Jones one.
Tiki room,
I'd be there in a heartbeat. That one, I think, I don't know if it makes its way to like Company D, which is like a secondhand store. I know, right? If the price was a little bit lower, I think we can do it. having said that, let's get back to this merchandise here. They have a really fun cream-colored sweatshirt that says Trader Sam's, very tiki. This is the back, so the front just says Trader Sam's.
It's really nice. It feels almost reminds me of like Palm Springs, old tiki bar. Very nice.
They also have this fun, like, all-over print Trader Sam's, very tiki. This kind of has like a slightly different feel than the ones that they've been doing in the parks as of recently. It kind of has like a more coarse feeling to it. I'm not a fan of the ones that they sell in the park because they get really wrinkled really easily. And I have like 3 or 4 of them. I've washed it once and it's like really wrinkly. And I'm not about to start ironing my shirts. Like that's way above my pay grade. So hopefully if that one gets washed once, it doesn't have that wrinkled feel.
It feels more premium.
It does.
I like the feel of this one. You said kind of coarse, but it's not bad. It's
not a bad coarse, yeah. Just different. Different finish to it, yeah. They also have this like yellow shirt. Same kind of design. Trader Sam's got the barrel.
It looks almost butter yellow in person.
Almost like a menehune, but not quite. Toucan head, that's fun. And then not Trader Sam's, but just tiki is a blue shirt here.
This one's been around for a while. It is actually part of the Trader Sam's collection because it has the cocktail on it, and it matches this purse. It's been around for a little while too.
Yeah, and then we also just saw this today too for the first time. It's a handle for like a bottle opener, and it says Trader Sam's on it. It's like made out of wood. It's fun. $12.99.
This would be a great addition to a home tiki bar. I like that a lot.
Yeah, because there's no magnet. That'd be cool if you could like put it on the fridge or something.
Yeah.
No magnet to it though. We ended our night at Small World Gifts and Sundries at the Disneyland Hotel with one final pin trade. We won this in trivia. Well, not won it, we traded.
We did. The trivia question was name 2 Pixar films that have every vowel in the title.
Yes.
And your girl came through.
I know.
I'll give you 5 seconds to guess.
1, 2, 5.
Okay. Ratatouille and The Good Dinosaur.
That's right. Oh yeah, I said Inside Out at first, didn't I?
Yeah, but it has a lot of like vowels in it. I would have thought that was a good try. So, but we got to trade for that cool Clarabelle pins from 2024.
And here is all the pins. Tell me why it feels like we've been trading for hours and we only ended up with like 6 pins.
We did the blind bags too, so we purchased those. So overall, we got those plus 8 more. So this was fun. This was really good.
It was a good time. We should bring our traders to the parks with us more often.
We should. Now this has like kind of reminded me that we should bring our little pin pouch with us. We should be trading. It gets us out there, meeting new people. It was really fun.
Well, that wraps up this video. We are ending the night at the Disneyland Hotel lobby in one of their teacups.
One of these amazing teacup loungers. I want one of these someday.
It's not moving fast enough though. It's a little.
It's not.
The wheel's stuck.
It's in B mode.
So what started off as a fantastic 4 kind of day ended up being a pin trading video.
Yeah, I know. We kind of flip-flop back and forth, but we had some fantastic food. The characters were great, and some fun merch too for the release. We said fantastic a whole bunch of times during this video, so apologies for that. But if you did count how many times we said the word fantastic, congrats to you. Let us know down below, and we will shout you out in a future video.
Well, thank you so much for watching this video, and until the next one, we will see you real soon.